Good day, everyone. I greet you. So, today I want us to talk about self control. And if you ask me what is self control, I will say it's learning how to pause, learning how to think before we act. That's self control to me. Not everything deserves your energy, not everything at all deserves your energy. Not everything deserves your time. When we talk about self control, it's something we need to teach our kids, it's something we need to teach our children. Now, we need to teach them to say no to pressure of peer group. This have done more harm than good in our society, the pressure of peer group. And this can be as a result of lack of self-control. You've seen many of your mates using iPhone, the latest iPhone. You've seen many of your mates traveling from one country to the other, living a luxurious life without asking how do they get it? How come? You just want to be like them. You don't know what really happened at the back. How they made those things we are looking at. All you just wanted was to be like them. But then, self control is crucial in someone's life. It's something we need to teach our kids, it's something we need to teach our children. The pressure of peer group has landed so many people, even adults, into trouble that they can't tell. They later regretted the actions they took. So it's important we teach our children self-control. Let them learn how to say no to peer group pressure. Let them learn how to say no to it. It's important. Secondly, walking away from trouble. Walking away from fights. Just like I said earlier, not everything deserves your energy. Not everything deserves your time. The time you will use to explain yourself over a fight, over a quarrel, invest that time into something better off. Teach your children how to walk away from trouble. That doesn't mean they are weak. That doesn't mean you are a coward. That doesn't mean you don't know how to fight. Walking away from trouble, from fight, doesn't make you or define you as a weak person. You need your own peace of mind. Your mental health should be your number one priority. So, it's of importance we teach our children self-control. If they're inside class and someone, their classmates, took any of their belongings without their consent and they later found out, instead of fighting, let them report to their class teacher. This is self control. You don't react to everything immediately. You pause, you think before acting. And to our dear, lovely parents, guardians, caregiver out there taking care of a kid or children. Whatever action you display in front of those children really matters, because children learn faster and easily with what they see on daily basis than what you tell them. Whatever action you display towards their mother, towards their father, it tells a whole lot of story to them. To you, they are just kids, they are just children, they don't know anything. But the truth is, whatever thing you do in front of those children, they seize it. They seize it all and they learn from it. Yes. Now, self-control doesn't end in our children. We adults also need to learn self-control. The kind of words we use towards our fellow adults, our emotions towards our partner, towards our fellow human being really matters. All these are self-controls, and we need to start teaching our children self-control. The earlier, the better. It's never too late to teach them. It's never too late to teach them self-control. Not every time they cried for ice cream, you will buy it for them. That does not mean you don't love them. That does not mean you don't care for your kids. That does not mean you are starving them. But teach them self-control. Teach them that life is not always as easy as they see it. Buy ice cream for them. Buy whatever thing they cry for. Once you have the money, buy it for them. But let them know that self-control doesn't end in our attitudes. It also gets to what we eat. It also gets to what we eat. Not all your cravings you must satisfy. Not all your cravings you must satisfy. It's not a must for you to satisfy all your cravings. So you can as well teach them that it's not bad. That doesn't make you a bad parent. That doesn't make you a bad father, a bad mother. They need to learn. They need to learn that not all your cravings you must satisfy. So in conclusion, I will say that self-control is important in everyone's life, be it an adult, be it a kid. Self-control is very important, and it's our duty as a parent or as a guardian or as a caregiver to teach them, to teach our children the need for them to have self-control. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching my video. I love you just like you love me. See you in my next video. Bye.